Hi everyone, Emily Roberts here with healthyplace.com. I'm here today to talk with you guys about goal setting and feeling confident setting goals. As you know, I'm a therapist for for the blog Building Self-Esteem, and I'm also a therapist in real life. I work with a lot of teenagers, young adults, and adults. So oftentimes the talk about being confident while setting goals or making goals that you can actually achieve comes up in everyday conversations with my clients and with my friends and with myself actually. So I want to give you a technique that works really well for setting goals and feeling confident in doing so. If you just set a goal like, oh, I'm going to go to the gym, or this new year I'm going to resolve to be the healthiest I've ever been, those are pretty broad goals, and oftentimes we don't hit those goals or meet those goals and feel insecure and unconfident when we look back on them. I want to give you a really great tool for setting goals and meeting them. This one is called SMART. SMART. It's an acronym. I love my acronyms. So today we're going to talk about how to set reasonable goals that you can feel confident in achieving. So the first thing to do before you even get started is to think about a goal. So with a lot of teenagers and adolescents and young adults, it's maybe something like to do better in school. Okay, that's a pretty broad goal, but let's say that that's the goal. And for adults, let's say it's to get healthier or to be the healthiest I've ever been this new year. The first thing I want you to do is to be specific. SMART, get it? Be specific. That's the S in SMART. So be specific with your goal. Does that mean that for a teenager, does that mean you want to be better in every single class? Or can we pick one class that you really want to thrive in achieving in? So say it's math. And if you're an adult, say it's you want to get healthier. What does that really mean? Does that mean that you want to lose weight? Does that mean that you want to eat better? If it's saying getting in shape or something of that nature, then why don't you be more specific? Like, I want to take 10,000 steps a day, or I want to make sure that I am eating, X, Y, or Z amount of vegetables and fruits a day. Be specific. That's the first one. SMART, specific, get it? The next one is make it measurable. What does that mean to you? Making it measurable. So what that means to me is I'm going to take 10,000 steps a day, or I'm going to work out 3 days a week, and I'm going to set this in my schedule. That's measurable. If you also use the word measurable when it comes to something like doing better in math or algebra, what does that mean? I want my average to go from a B to an A minus, or I want to get B's on all my tests or A's on all my tests. Make it measurable. The next one is A. Ask yourself why. So the important part about this is when you're trying to feel confident about getting something or achieving something, you have to have some, reason behind it. Ask yourself, why do I want this? Why is it important to me? So for an adult, getting healthy might be because, I'm feeling really lethargic, I'm feeling out of shape, I want to get more back in shape. So it means something to me to want to take the 10,000 steps a day or go to the gym 3 times a week. For a student, why do you want to make good grades? Is it because your parents want you to make good grades, or do you want to feel more confident in math, science, or whatever your topic is? What does it mean for you? Does it mean getting into a better college? Does it mean feeling better about your GPA, feeling more confident about your GPA? Ask yourself why it matters to you. The next one is realistic. Set realistic goals. So that means I'm not going to work out every single day. You're not. You're going to get hurt. Things come up. You're not going to work out every single day. Does it mean 10,000 steps a day? Get an app to make it realistic. Put it on your phone. Get a Fitbit, whatever that means. But be realistic in your goals. Maybe it's 6 days or, 6 days a week is still quite a bit, but 3 out of 5 I'm going to work out. Be realistic. For studying, for math, you're not going to sit there and study for 8 hours. It may mean that, I need to go to those extra office hours, or I need to get a tutor, or I need to start doing some research online on how to get better at this. Be realistic when setting your goals. And the last one, make it timely. That means timely would be like, I want to make sure that by the end of the week I get 10,000 steps in, or by the end of the month I want to lose 2 pounds. Something of that nature. Make it timely and have an end point for each goal. It doesn't mean your goal ends at that time, but you just check in with yourself at the end of that time. For a student, it might be like, I want to know these new math facts by X, Y, or Z date. I want to have talked to my teacher by this date, or I want to get a B+ on my next test by this date. This makes it timely and it makes it more achievable. So be smart, specific, measurable, ask yourself why, set realistic goals, and be timely, and you'll feel so much more confident when setting goals and making them more achievable for you. So Happy New Year to everybody. I also have a free printable located on the website, so follow this link below to get there. Leave your comments and let me know what goals you're working on to achieve this year and how confident you're feeling in achieving those goals. Take good care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.